What's up, you maniacs? It's the Peace of Self, the man with 1,000 laughs, Lord Gravitos, Resident Leader Lost and Found, St. Jimmy TV, bringing you Kingdom Chapter 540 and 541. It's been another week. Last chapter, it was freaking awesome to see what was going on with the Zon. What, you know who I'm talking about. When they attacked their food and made it go on fire. I'm ready for this chapter because I'm also using a different website because fucking the one I was using, I even checked the chapter. It was like, oh, they don't have these pages. They don't have these pages. Just have your fingers crossed, toes crossed. Got it. I can't move my feet, but they're there. Their legs are crossed, toes are crossed. Yes. All right. Yesterday we finished Vinland Saga, which was fucking banger of a story, dude. Fucking, oh my god, just so good. And this is up there with it as well. To me, it goes One Piece, Vinland, Kingdom, Berserk, Hunter x Hunter, Bleach, Solo Leveling, no Bleach, Dragon Ball, then like Stellar. The reason why Stellar's low is because I haven't gotten further. Stellar will definitely rise through the ranks as we get through it. But, what else has I been doing? We're going to be going through freaking Kingdoms and Desert, which will be huzzah. I'm going to be hyped for that because I think I have a couple things saved for today's stream about like trying to go after certain armor. Depends on what happens. I don't know. But yeah, let's hop into this chapter of Kingdom Chapter 540. Damn, Battle of Attrition. Oh, okay. Is Osen gonna have to fucking do like? He's probably gonna pull some crazy shit. An underground passage, whatever do you speak of? Don't play coy. Ryoryu may technically lie between the Zhao borders, but you and I both know that this is an abnormality and it sits in the outside of its jurisdiction. And considering how prudent you lot are, you'll have prepared a number of underground passages as contingencies in case of this happens on Zhao's end. Even assuming you were right, why do you ask of that now? And why should we share our secrets with you? I only ask for information on a single passage. And which one would that be? After taking into account of the lay of the land and the way the enemy has positioned their forces, I have deduced that the food stores of the other kin army, not Yantua's, is located roughly within the area inside the forest. According to your deductions, What are you pointing at? Is Ragao Forest. They surrounded the forest with expansive defensive formation. I'm looking for a tunnel that either exits somewhere close to the forest or ideally even inside of it, Rozo. You got some nerve calling me by my name. I am the commander. Even Roboku refers to me as King Rozo to show his respect. Fine, King Rozo. Now is there one or not? This guy's a dick. Phew. As the largest forest in the region, the Rago Forest is naturally one of the most suitable candidates for an escape tunnel, which is precisely why there is indeed a passage that comes out exactly in the center of the forest. Rozo-sama, that silver-haired guy must have, looks like he succeeded. Okay. So he sees it from right there. Okay. He sees it right there. And like a little more zoomed in. this Shuji, this Sun Suji. Well, aren't you making things even easier for us now? The sun will be up shortly, but it's still good to get some sleep. Shady! What up, dude? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. I look forward to seeing the king's faces when they wake up. No good. Everything turned to burnt crisp. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm good. Just eating some dinner. So looking for now. I wanted to say hi. Oh, enjoy your dinner, dude. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it's delicious. And thank you for the lurk, dude. Right now we're going through one of my favorite mangas called Kingdom. It's based like 300 BC, and it's about the warring states of China. It's so good. So good. Becky, how much did you lose? We split the food storage between 2 locations exactly half. What did he say, brother? He lost half? Ha! Mirror tribe leader Katari, younger sister Katari. Katari and Kitari. Okay. We're in the midst of a war, Heki. A general should not be acting so downcast. The enemy happened to have an underground passage that led here. That was no fault of yours. That's true. We will share our supplies with you, so there's no need to fret over that. This area has many mountains. We should be able to forage enough to sustain ourselves for a while. Absolutely not. Bitch, why? Welsh! What up, brother? Good to see you, man. I hope you're having a good day, man. Hope you're doing well and staying cool in this crazy summer. I was to serve your reinforcements. How could I take your supplies? We'll find some way to handle it ourselves. I've already dispatched some messengers to tell General Kanki at Gyo. I'm sure he has his hands full as well, but I've asked him to see if he could spare any food, no matter how little it may be. What did he say now, brother? He's asking that Kanki's army for supply. Ha! Wasn't Kanki a real piece of shit? Yeah, it was. It still is. There's no way that this scumbag would give any help. For now, go ahead and get dressed, Heki. The 3rd day will be starting soon. You're right. Yontanwa. Heki's army should have been carrying food that was meant for us. That he's managed to lose half of it is no laughing matter. Dude, Yonto is such a bam, dude. All right, so this girl, she's the queen of the mountain tribe, one of the mountain tribes that are part of the allied army that's going on. And I've seen her cut people in half and throw them like they were trash. So good. The 3rd day, in an effort to atone for his earlier mistake, Heki threw himself headfirst in leading the almighty charge against the Quanrong ranks. First unit charge! Have the 3rd unit from the right. Victory shall be within our grasp today. Dude, he is fucking pissed. The focus in his eye? Alas, his valiant efforts would prove to be all for naught. As for the Heki army, fell hook, line, and sinker of the Quanrong's tactics, leading them to sustain heavy casualties. Wow, look at this idiot charging at us like a kid. Carve them into the pieces from all sides. Damn. Meanwhile, the messengers tasked with rescuing aid from Kanki's army were all caught in a defensive web that had been set up by between Ryoryu and Gyo. Not a single messenger was able to make it through. By this point, the 3 kin forces had already been completely split up and isolated from each other. Oh, shit. In other words, Kanki would never receive word of her Heki's plight. Damn. Damn. What about Ocean? Where's he in all this? So what's with the staring competition we've been having all day since daybreak? Wouldn't it be better to just get struck right into like we did yesterday? I know, right? This battleground started to having them 30,000 against our 25,000. But thanks to what happened yesterday, we probably have the advantage in numbers now. Not only that, there's an even bigger gap when it comes to morale. This is really the best time to press our advantage. Riboku made a move right as the day broke. So we can't make any careless moves now. Huh? Riboku made a move? What did he do? Nothing to get shocked about. But going from reports from our lookouts, they should be arriving soon. 10,000 new reinforcements? From the center army? So now they have like at least 30,000 plus? Shit! Good thing we didn't jump in the fight after all. It's only the third day and he's already sending out 10,000 strong reinforcements? Thanks to all that, the high morale we've been riding plummeted in an instant. It felt like we were back to square one. No, this is good, Ganjo. Hear me, soldiers of Gyokuho! The victor of this battle shall not be decided by us or the left, but by whoever crushes their opponent, center army. Right now, the two commanders, Ocean and Riboku, are vying for supremacy on the two wings in the attempt to weaken their respective center armies by forcing them to divert soldiers in the wings instead. Oh, so rather here, they want to have them on the other side to make them pincer in to do that again, like they were going to do to him the other day. Dude. Ohon, dude, he is so fucking cool. That is to say, by sending 10,000 other men here today, we have successfully chipped away 10,000 soldiers from Zhao. Ooh, that's a rough assumption, dude. I mean, if you're trying to get morale up, I mean, I guess that's gonna do it. As long as we can continue this battle of attrition, the Ocean Center Army is sure to pounce with a large enough gap and has been made and land the killing blow. Until that moment comes, we need only winning here on the right. No matter if thousands or tens of thousands of the enemies that arrive, every man they send here means our victory draws closer. What up, Paul Clover? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hope your day's going well. Hope you're staying cool out there. That is the duty that we have been charged with for the Center Army. For the sake of our Supreme Commander Ocean's final clash with the enemy, we will keep spilling blood and slaughtering our enemies. Do you hear me? Gyokuho? Oh, dude. That's the words of a general, dude. How am I? Better than I was about 10 minutes ago. I've been having a rough fucking day. A rough fucking day. But we're here. I'm making the best out of it. And we're going to have a good time. Oh, dude, he's good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I definitely need a hug right now. His hugs are good, but like, my word. Actually, come here. Can I get a hug? Come here. Thanks. And now there's to think the young lord would be giving such a rousing speech at such a volume. And now he's left me with nothing else to say. Move out, Ako army. Once again, we shall turn these fields into our hunting grounds. Oh, okay. Oh, the Zhao Center Army HQ. Looks like the left started. Is that the kin? That's quite the cheering. They'll fall silent again soon enough. Damn, Raboku. Damn. Rin Shoujo, one of the three great heaven generals, and equal to Renpa was. Wait, what? This guy is like one of the top generals? A great general, and a tactician who was blessed with both intellect and courage. And though, hey, thank you for this recent streak. So good to see you. I love that we run into each other in so many friends' streams. Joe's an absolute legend and introducing us to Jimmy. I love Joe, man. That man is my brother, man. Like, I know I speak about it all the time, but like meeting him it's like one of the best things that ever happened to me, because he brought me into a community. He's also helped me with my streaming. And as Joe says, love you, Jimmy. Dude, whenever I woke him up on my last day to leave, I gave him a hug and I was like, I love you, dude. He's like, I love you too, man. Make sure you text me so my parents know that you're home. I'm like, I will. I love it too. I love that you guys so much. I love seeing you guys around. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, man. He is. I'm blessed to have him as a brother. I do. Man. Y'all internet family. And though he lacked prowess in the martial arts, that was shouldered by the talented generals under his wing. And it was none other than the Gyonu who stood first and foremost amongst these men. In those days long past, to speak of the martial might of Rin Shoujo army, we would speak of the man named Gyoun. Okay. Thank you. All right, now we're in the second chapter. Chapter 541. Dude has a glaive? Oh man, dude.
What did he say?
A glaive. A glaive is like a spear, but with a longer, like a spear is usually like a knife, but a glaive has like part of a sword at the end of it. Can we get one of those? It's bigger than a spear, and it's more from it's heavier than a spear. Oh, glaives are like one of my favorite things, like as a weapon. It's crazy. Oh. Wow, prophesied grounds. Here stands the man that was once wore the mantle that was symbolized Zhao's martial might. Dude looks like freaking Oki. Oki was a general that was earlier in the story. That was one of the great generals. He helped out the main character Shin to give him inspiration to be who he is, who also had a glaive. Oh shit, they're coming in fast. Sorry, I got distracted. Hell yeah. It's reinforcements from the center. There's 10,000 of them. Hurrah, hurrah. Hell yeah, we're going to crush the King's right army today. Entono, is that? Yes. That's it's only the third day yet. Riboku-sama. I do not have sound alerts on this scene. I don't have anything else. So if you think like, why did I hear it? I heard it on my end. Just like this is gonna go up on YouTube. That's why I don't have anything on that. Chilling before sleeping. Hope you're doing well. If I suddenly type weird shit, just know Buffy's here. I got you. Ruboka-sama has chosen to send out Gyon-sama. Take a good hard look at you youngsters. Pay special attention to those horsemen surrounding Gyon-sama. They have a different air to them compared to the rest, do they not? These men comprise of the Ryun, an elite force under the direct command of Gyon-sama. Nowadays, they may only number 2,000 men, but I've heard that they managed to maintain the same level of strength through constant drills at the borders. Oh, you're good. I just know sometimes people like redeem stuff and then they're like, why didn't I hear it? It's okay. I think it's funny whenever I hear it because I'm like, haha, bruh, haha. Good to hear. I've been doing the same 2 weeks as well. Hell yeah. In other words, what you're looking right now is 100% genuine and in the flesh, a living, breathing example of soldiers that once served under Rinchoju, an equal to Renpa, called the phantasmal general of the three great heavens. Dude, what? Phantasmal? Oh. Wait, Phantasmal? Hey, that's right. Because Rinchoju, one of the three great heavens, was suddenly struck low by an illness at the peak of his prime and passed away just like that. The Kin 6 Wei fire dragons and those three great heavens. Kin 6 Wei's fire dragons and the Zou three great heavens was one of the heroes a cast that shook the very heavens and earth with their accomplishments. Alas, his story was ended all too soon by that malady. Can you imagine the crushing regret, unfulfilled potential? And Shoju-sama truly was a man whose excellence was like fleeting dream or fantasy. At the time, the man whose sorrow drowned out all else was Gyon-sama. Oh shit. It is said that his heart-wrenching cries could be heard even by the people of Kanton. Yo! That's hard as fuck! Yo! I've had fans in my... Gonna switch from my PC, work PC to my PC. Bet. I thought... But En-sama, I thought Rinchoju-sama... Hey, Tato. I know you don't hear it. I hear it. We're doing a YouTube video, but... That's fucking funny, dude. I hope you're doing well, Tato. Oh, man. I thought Rinchoju-sama was known for having 10 generals. Ah, yes, the Rin family's 10 heroes, they were called. After an untimely passing of their master, as if wishing to follow him into the afterlife, 8 of them threw themselves into battles against impossible odds, dying on the battlefields. The only ones to lay down their weapons after Rinchoju-sama's death and survive this day was by distancing themselves from the front lines with Gyon-sama and Chiogaru-sama. Whoa. Jimmy, I gotta give you a follow on Twitter. Hey! Hell yeah. And never mind, we do follow each other on there. I'm barely on there, man. I like it, dude. At times. There's a lot of dumb motherfuckers on Twitter. I give too much of their opinion. I'm just like, reposting funny, cool stuff or anything that's fun. I fell asleep in my chair and woke up on the floor. Oh my God, no. No, that's not cool. Oh my God. I hope you're all right. The only ones to lay down their weapons, all right, we did that. The same two people who rushed home after the battlefield to hold Ryunjo-sama's hands as he breathed his last breath. Wow. If they were the only two that distanced themselves from the fighting and live until now, then does that mean? Thank you for the hydrate. Does that mean Ryunjo said something to them in the last moments? That's a distinct possibility, but only those two men know the answer to that question. At any rate, there is no greater ally we could hope to have on our side than Gyoun-sama and Chogaru-sama. Not only that, now two of them have come to fight side by side on our battlefield, just like old... Oh, wow. They do look similar, dude. They're freaking masks. Like they're helmets. He's got more claws that go down. They look the same, like certain claws going all the way around. Interesting. I confess I did not expect to be called upon this early in the fight. Fu. You're not the only one who has shared of surprises. There's been something that caught you even off guard, Gyaru. A young commander by the name of Olhorn. I had come here expecting my only opponent be Akko, but I was wrong. And while for the time being, Akko's capabilities may still be greatly outstripped that of Olhorn's, I'm certain that there will come a time when Olhorn will draw even and then surpass him. And that could be 3 years from now. Or perhaps even today or tomorrow. Oh, shit. Girl. Olhorn, it matters not. Worry about yourself before worried about the enemy is what I always say. Though we may be kept... Our drill trainings against the unseatable enemy has been far too long since our last real battle. More than a dozen years since we've last fought with anything resembling earnestness. So a light warm-up to get the blood going. Exactly so. They think this is going to be a warm-up? That sounds all right to you. Understood. Have you noticed yet, Gyaru? These Shunkai plains that we stand on now are the very same... Oh, fuck! Are the very same grounds that our beloved master prophesied of in his last message. Oh, shit. Dude, I didn't even know about this. And the fact that they say this in this chapter is so hype, dude. So hype. I see, so that's what he meant by it. It's something the men of general. Yo! Oh, man! Oh, man! Is that one swing of his blade? Dude! Oh, my Lord! This is just what the fuck, dude? That glaive is sick too, man. What the hell? What's going on with that attackers? The new commander from the center. Impossible. The front line is crumbling so easily. Incredible. Phew. That's what you call warm-up. The railing, they're just as strong as ever. I thought I had those to be meaningless words uttered at the brink of death, solely to prevent us from seeking our own deaths. You, too, you must not chase after me. My lord, he's awake, my lord! I had a dream. I saw the two of you cutting heroic figures on the scarlet red fields, slaughtering your enemies, drove after drove. The two of you still have a role to play. That is why you must not follow me into death. Promise me. Yes, my lord. Kyoin, when that hour arrives on the scarlet field, to stain the grounds even darker with the blood of your enemies. Holy cow. Dude, next week is going to be insane. Going to be insane. Wow. Well, that's going to be it for this reaction. If you liked anything I'm going to say, whoa. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell for more notifications for whenever I go live. We got more reactions coming up tomorrow. We're going to play some Crimson Desert. Right after this, we're going to do some Game Pro. And I also got links down in the description for my socials, my Discord, and my merch. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until the next time, you maniacs, I hope you have a good day. Goodbye!